The Alchemist is a key NPC for your progression and sustainability in Diablo 4. I am Littell, and today we'll be taking a look at some of the different types of NPCs and their functions in Diablo 4. First and foremost, you have to reach level 10 to unlock a priority quest to go see the Alchemist in Kiova Shed, the central hub of the Fractured Peaks region. This Alchemist is called Veroka, and she has 4 different functions. The first function is the potion upgrade. Veroka can upgrade your healing potion potency if you reach the necessary level for each upgrade and have the resources needed. The first health potion upgrade is at level 10 and the last upgrade is at level 90. Function number 2. Veroka can craft a variety of elixirs that buff your damage, defenses, and experience. In order to craft them, you will need some coin and resources. Function 3. Veroka can refine crafting materials that you find around the open world. These refined resources are used to craft potions, elixirs, incenses, as well as upgrade gear. And function number 4. Veroka can craft incenses. However, that's all we know about it so far, because this feature is not available in the beta, so I guess we'll have to wait until launch to learn more about it. Now let's take a look at the second NPC, the Healer. When you talk to the Healer, she will restore your health and refuel your potions. Now the Blacksmith. The Blacksmith can salvage all the gear you drop. When gear is salvaged, you will get resources in exchange of it. Right after you salvage it, you can see what materials you got on the bottom left corner of your screen. Avoid salvaging legendary items. They will be dealt with the Occultist. Now I have a tip for you. You can mark items as junk on your inventory to quick salvage them in the Blacksmith. For PC, you mark the items with a space, PlayStation Square, and Xbox X. The Blacksmith's second function is to repair your gear for a small fee. You can repair them individually, all equipped items, or all items in your inventory. And the last Blacksmith function is to upgrade your items. First, you have to select the item you want to upgrade, then you will see what materials and the amount of coins you will need to have it upgraded. And right next to the Blacksmith, there are the gear and the weapon vendors. Their offers will get better the more you level up and the stronger you get. Now let's talk about the vendor Purveyor of Curiosities. In this vendor, you can buy random gear using a different currency, obols. You will exchange obols for a specific gear type. However, the item rarity is random, so you might get a basic item or even a legendary one. So if you like gambling, this is the NPC for you. Next, we have the Stable Master. The Stable Master can sell mounts and probably upgrade them. There are also a Barding Stab and a Trophy Stab. However, there's no further information about those just yet. Sadly, it's not possible to do the mounts quest during the open beta, so we'll have to wait until launch. Let's move on to the Occultist. The Occultist is a very important NPC, especially for the end game. The first Occultist function is to imprint aspect. That means that you can change your legendary item imprint with Codex of Power or aspect from another legendary weapon in your inventory. It is also possible to imprint a rare item, thus transforming it into a legendary one. The second function of the Occultist is to extract aspect from a piece of gear, and this aspect can be transferred to another one. However, during this process, the gear which the aspect is being extracted from will be destroyed. Now moving on to function number 3, the Occultist can craft sigils. Sigils are used to transform dungeons into a nightmare dungeon. And there are 4 types of sacred sigils from tier 1 to 20, and 10 ancestral sigils from tier 21 to 100. And that takes us to the 4th function, sigil salvaging. The Occultist is able to salvage the sigils that are not going to be used and get resources back instead. And lastly, the Occultist can enchant items as you see fit, but you will need resources and some coin for that. The next and last NPC is Kratia, the Jeweler. She can refine the gems you loot in the world, and these gems can be slotted in your weapon, provided that they have a gem socket. Each gem has a different purpose in the game, In case you place the wrong gem in your gear, don't worry. Kratia is able to unsocket the gem for a fee. Kratia can also increase the amount of sockets in your gear. And last but not least, Kratia can upgrade your own rings and amulets. And that's it for today's video. If you like the content, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.